It is very exciting for me to be here as an Australian senator representing the Tibetan people in the Australian Parliament. Tomorrow is the 36th anniversary of the award of the Nobel Peace Prize to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and I am very excited to see him tomorrow morning and to share that celebration with him on the very important day of human rights celebration across our planet. Australian people send solidarity to the Tibetan people. We wish them the preservation of their culture, to retain their children with them, to retain their language and all of the spiritual and religious celebrations and culture that is so important to Tibetan people. In the Australian Parliament, there is a cross-party agreement to support the Tibetan people in their struggle for the preservation of their culture, of their religion, of their spiritual traditions. So important for the Tibetan people. And I bring the celebrations and support of the Australian Parliament to our celebration tomorrow.
So I'm here in India to learn more about the Tibetan people and to understand from a true life experience about what's happened. You can read as much as you want in the books, but I want to come and get a true understanding of it from some people that have experienced it. And a message for His Holiness is to say thank you and for sharing the happiness.
And my message to His Holiness is thank you. At a time in the world where there is so much division and so much polarisation and hatred, I'm very grateful that he is there spreading his message of peace and compassion to everyone in the world. And I hope that we can all listen to that message and take it into our lives in all different ways. So thank you very much, Your Holiness, for spreading that message.
I have a message for the Dalai Lama and to say thank you for the work that he's done in promoting peace around the world, but also for the Tibetan people and preserving Tibetan culture and heritage for everybody.
I'm honored to be here at the Dharamshala, and as a global spiritual leader, His Holiness has worked tirelessly to promote interfaith harmony, ethical leadership, and universal responsibility. He has spoken to nations, institutions, and individuals, urging humanity to recognize our shared values beyond borders, religions, and cultures. Even as he has faced the limitations of age and health, his voice has remained steady in calling for compassion as the foundation of a peaceful world. May the life and the teachings of His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, continue to inspire us to stand for peace, to act with empathy, and to uphold human dignity in all circumstances. On this momentous occasion, we offer our deepest respect, gratitude, and prayers for his continued health and guidance. Thank you.
Je suis très honorée d'être ici à Dharamshala pour la commémoration du 36e anniversaire du prix Nobel de la paix obtenu par le Dalai Lama. Je suis là en tant que sénatrice française de l'étranger, mais également en tant qu'admiratrice du message de paix porté par le Dalai Lama et de son engagement pour faire que son peuple puisse retrouver ici un vrai havre de paix ici à Dharamshala. Je suis là aussi pour soutenir le peuple tibétain et lui apporter un message de soutien, mais à la fois être présente ici pour véhiculer ces valeurs universelles qui nous associent et celles, entre autres, de la paix et surtout de pouvoir continuer à vivre tous ensemble ici, dans ce moment où parfois des conflits nous animent. Il est important désormais que nous puissions nous retrouver sur ces messages de paix. Merci, merci aux Tibétains et à son administration pour son accueil.
We visit the Dharamshala because it's an important date. The Nobel Prize for the Peace for His Holiness Dalai Lama is very important. Your example for the world, the nonviolence, the compassion, the humanistic values, and the secular ethics is very important for the new generation, for the new energy into the world that We have a very problem, the big problems, the too much violence, and His Holiness is a big example for the new world. And the 90th birthday for the Dalai Lama is very important because the people, the humanity, we have a very gratitude for His Holiness Dalai Lama, because promote the secular ethics, the human values, the compassion, and not promote only one religions, promote the humanistic values. This is more important, beyond religion.
Well, we are here with the Chilean delegation of the members of the parliament to participate in the 36th anniversary of the Peace Nobel Prize to His Holiness. I think it's a very important date, not only for the Tibetan people, but for the whole world. If you have someone like His Holiness who is committed with the peace for the world and fighting for the freedom and the rights of the Tibetan people, we, as Chilean members of the parliament, we are also committed for the same purpose. So we are really thankful to be here now and to participate in this ceremony. Of course, we are going also to tell to the Chilean people what's going on here and this very important celebration to the whole world.
We are very committed to spread his word, his work to the world. Sorry for my English, but I am very touched with being here in Dharamshala in this important time, this specific date. And for us, it's important to thanks. Thanks, we are very touched, we are very committed with the Tibet, with the freedom, with democracy, and this are the lessons of His Holiness, and we will thanks for all he has given to the world, to the humanity.
I'm really happy to be here. It was in my wish list to know this amazing place. I feel so privileged to be tomorrow in the anniversary of the Dalai Lama, so thank you so much. And Dalai Lama is so important for me because of my father. He's Buddhist since 30 years ago. And he's an inspiration for all the world because his message is peace and everything is really peaceful. So we are really grateful for everything. And all the people here were really kind with us. So I go to my country with my heart full of love. So thank you so much.
Para mí es muy importante estar aquí en el aniversario de su santidad, el Dalai Lama, porque él representa una esperanza en el mundo de que el pueblo tibetano pueda recuperar su independencia, su autonomía, y a través de su santidad el Dalai Lama nos ha entregado mensajes de paz que son importantes para toda la humanidad, no solo para el pueblo tibetano, sino para todos nosotros, y en ese sentido nos sentimos muy agradecidos de estar acá y de poder estar con él en un momento importante como es su aniversario. Muchas gracias.
I think the world needs more people like the Dalai Lama. Everything that is happening now in the world with human rights is not only a specific cause, like it's a global issue. So the message he has been spreading all over his life is really encouraging and I don't know, like kind. So it's what we need in this world right now. So thank you so much for dedicating your life to promote peace and kindness all over the world. So.
Quiero agradecer la invitación a este aniversario, no solo del nacimiento del Dalai Lama, sino también del reconocimiento del Premio Nobel de la Paz, un reconocimiento tremendamente merecido por su lucha y su trabajo por su pueblo y por la paz entre las naciones.
Česká republika podporuje Tibet v jeho právu na to, aby bylo svobodnou zemí, aby bylo svobodné v tom, jak si vybere svého budoucího 15. Dalajlámu. Podporuje ho v tom, aby si mohla zachovat svou identitu, kulturu, jazyk a je velmi důležité, aby se všechny ty historické věci, které patří k Tibetu, aby se dostaly mezi lidi, kteří o to mají velký zájem, nejenom v Tibetu, ale i v celém světě. Takže to je Česká republika, která teď přijíždí na oslavu roku 90. narozenin jeho svátosti, jeho excelence Dalajlámy, ale také přijíždíme protože bude zítra výročí 26. výročí udělení Nobelovy ceny za mír právě Dalajlámovi a ještě máme samozřejmě významný den zítra, den lidských práv. Takže jsou to všechno významné skutečnosti a Česká republika, Český parlament je zde poprvé, je zde zastoupen oběma komorami, komorou Senátu, to je horní komora, i dolní komorou, komorou sněmovny.
Tomorrow is a great day, not just for Dalai Lama and Tibet. It's for whole world because it was a big opportunity. Nobel Prize was a big opportunity for whole world to know about Tibet and about what Dalai Lama wanted, the peace in the whole world.
I'm really happy that we are here, even during the day when we will mention the Nobel Prize and discuss all the content, which is really important for future for free Tibet idea.